Now we're in the midst of Timbers soccer. Orlando Sanchez, are you in a food coma right now?
Dude, that was so good.
The chicken looked dank, but I didn't get a chance to eat any of that because I had to come back here and talk to
I hope
Cassidy.
there's some left, man.
Because Al's over there eating all the chicken.
Al, don't do it.
So we're talking Timbers tonight. They're playing Real. I know they need this win. We've been nodding everything up the last 3 games. So talk to me about tonight.
I think that's the frustrating part for Timbers fans is they're right there. These are matches that they should have won or had the opportunity to win. 3 straight draws. Tonight has to be the night that the Timbers can turn things around. They're winless in the last month or so. So this is a chance to really climb the ladder on the table here. They're sitting in 4th place in the Western Conference standings, which would get you into the playoffs. But this is a squad that expects so much more.
You got to win. You want to have that momentum going into the playoffs, especially if they do get to the playoffs.
And Real Salt Lake is a team that's been down, and it's a team that the Timbers have had a lot of success against. They haven't lost a match to Real Salt Lake in like 3 years. It's dating all the way back to 2014.
I live in the neighborhood, so I'll know if the Timbers are doing well by when everyone
even
filters out.
from here. As soon as you hear them hit the back of the net, man, I feel the plays vibrate from here.
That Timbers army is ready.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been ready for that W. And Diego Valeri, he made it to the All-Star, MLS All-Star, the only Timbers to make it.
Yeah, if he's on the pitch, it's almost a foregone conclusion that he's an All-Star. He's a game changer. He does so much for them, especially offensively. Leading goal scorer, 10 goals on the season, 7 assists on the season. So this guy just does it all offensively, and he can carry them as far as the Timbers will go.
So we want the Timbers to win. And I can't have you on the show without talking about what's happening right now with Blazers basketball.
It's been a crazy week or so. You know, we think, the off season, there's nothing to talk about.
Summer League was great. I mean, that's some of the best basketball I've seen all year.
Yeah, man, and that kind of came out of nowhere. I don't think a lot of Blazers fans were anticipating that they'd go all the way to the championship, and that's exactly what they did.
Playing a red-hot LA Lakers basketball team. Yeah. And I have to say, Balls is a one heck of a player.
Oh,
we got some good boys.
Yeah.
We got some great kids on
I think that's what's pretty cool. Blazers fans are falling in love with Caleb Swanigan and what he's been able to do. He averaged a double-double. That's, double digits in rebounding and double digits in scoring. And that's
Did you
something
think he was going to be like this? Because all the talk was Collins going into Summer League.
I think he was a proven college player, but to see him play against other players that are maybe at a higher caliber and do this gives Blazers fans a lot of hope for the future that maybe he can step in and be another big guy that they need in that rotation.
Let's play a game called That's the Rumor.
Oh, man.
Okay, so Carmelo Anthony, there's a rumor going around that Melo might be coming to Rip City.
Oh, Rip City.
Is this going to happen?
Rip City is foaming at the mouth.
I'm looking online, dude. There's so many memes that I was looking at Bleacher Report, and they were like kind of talking about there's a possibility, and even ESPN saying there's a possibility that could happen, but it's all up to Melo.
Right, and that's what it comes down to because he's got a no-trade clause in his contract, so it's up to him to say, okay, I want the Portland Trail Blazers to be a part of this. We know that he wants to go to Houston. We know that he may have a desire to go to Cleveland, but can Portland somehow, some way convince him that this could be a spot where he could win, that can make a deep run into the playoffs? That's what we want. And getting a chance to talk to CJ McCollum and Damian Lillard today was pretty cool because Dame has reached out to Carmelo to test the waters.
I think it would be great for having
what it would take to get him to come here.
And Lala. My MTV alumni my family would come back. I'd have someone to hang out with.
Maybe you could be a key piece in this whole recruiting thing to get Carmelo to Rip City.
I'm gonna call. I'll call
Lala. That's Carmelo's wife right here, and we all know who runs the house. So if you can get Lala to say, you know what, I can deal with Portland. Let's go ahead and hang out in Rip City for a while and see how things go. Maybe for one season.
All right, Lala, expect a phone call tonight. I don't have her number. Dude, thanks so much.
Yeah,
we'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere. Love having you, man. We'll look at the starting stuff.